Alright vapors, another review. This time we will review this atomizer. It is the H-Atty by Garage of Creations. This tip, got it from 405 Vapors, matches up nicely. Again, this is another one of Justin's pieces, so he's letting me use it to review it. After this I gotta go take it back. Same thing with the Victoria, if you watch my review on that one. But anyways, let's break into this. We have a single wick running in there. This is a 5 wrap, so 5 wrap looks like 26 gauge. It hits very nicely. Run a cable with a mesh around the top so it doesn't short out. But the atomizer, you got 2 holes in there, so you can run a single wick or you can do a dual wick, but the second wick will need to be a straw so you get juice control going through there and doesn't dry out on you. Don't get a dry hit, because that is terrible. The top cap, show you real quick, has a lip right there to go to the reduced chamber. It's pretty nice. It explodes the flavor. I actually had one of these, a personal one, about 2 months ago. I liked it a lot. The only issue I had with mine was the O-ring inside where the center post is was faulty, and it was leaking, so I had to get another O-ring and replace at the bottom, but that fixed that issue. This is made out of 3/16 stainless steel. The reduced chamber, obviously. You got 2 air holes right here. It is 0.8 on both, so dual 0.8 air holes. What's nice about stacked air holes is whenever you're taking your vape off, like when you're vaping on it, the 2 holes act like a suction mechanism, obviously, but it makes it into like a straw type effect. So the first air hole pulls somehow. I don't know the science behind it, but this is what I've noticed. It pulls liquid up the wick, and then the top air hole obviously just disperses that airflow over the coil evenly. So you're not just getting one spot of airflow over your coil, if that makes any sense at all. I'm probably just rambling, whatever. This is utilizing a hidden O-ring feature. The Pyrex tank in here holds 3 milliliters of juice. It looks like they have a second or another version out there, the Maxi, which holds 4 milliliters of juice, and it's a little bit bigger tank, obviously. But there's O-rings sitting on top of the glass inside of these lips in here. So it's kind of like the Fugatti, except for it's not for U-wicks, it's single wick or dual wick. But what I find pretty funny is on the second wick hole, there's no air holes. So I'm not sure how that would work, or if this is usually just made for left-handed wrappers or right-handed coil wrappers, just to make it easier for you. The center post is brass. You got these brass thumb screws, and then you have 2 stainless steel washers right there to trap your wire. Flathead screw, so just take not any, but the right size flathead screwdriver. Screw and unscrew your negative post. I'm not sure, I can't remember if this has adjustable. Yes, it does. Alright, so you got an adjustable, don't leak. Right there, you got a hex nut that can adjust the center post. So if you can't make contact with whatever device you're using, you can adjust it that way, which is nice. I like that feature. I like that feature on any atomizer. I wish all of them had that instead of a set center post. That sometimes it doesn't make contact, and you have to juggle your mods around to find one that'll fit. But this cap sits on here pretty damn tight. Single O-ring held on. held on by a single O-ring. Yes, push on there pretty tight to get it going. Price on here is 149 euros or $240 US. It's kind of high. You get a good vape though. The flavor's good. And that's all I can think about for this review on here. I don't want to break it down because I still got a tank full of juice or half a tank of juice in there. And I'm sure there's other reviews out there that have taken it apart, showed you all the components. I don't want to reiterate all that. I just want to give my personal thoughts. The stacked 0.8 to me feels like a 1.2 or 1.3 single air hole draw. Keeps the reduced chamber, helps keep the warmth going too, so you're getting a nice warm vape. And I think that'll do it. I'll put the website for the Garage of Creations in the description so you can check it out. They're sold out right now. Totally up to you. I liked it when I had it. I like using this one again to review it, but I gotta take it back. So, just my thoughts. Vape on. Locking ring. See ya.